Hey everybody, how's it going? It's been a while since I've recorded anything for the channel, and I decided to start doing it again tonight. The view of my boots has nothing to do with the video, just this is where I'm at. I'm in my rooftop tent, and I have done a couple upgrades to it since I've gotten it. I put these cool little LED strips inside of here. You can get them at REI. They're relatively cheap, I think like maybe 20 bucks, maybe more than that. But they're connected to my external battery system that I have running not in the back of my truck. It's a portable, so I can take it out and plug it in whenever I want. Also a solar panel attached to it. I'll do a video later on that. But really what I want to talk about is my Chinese diesel heater. And yes, I said diesel, trying to be funny. It's a Chinese diesel heater. The ones you get on Amazon, they run between like, I don't know, 150 bucks all the way up to 250 depending what you want. It runs on diesel. I wouldn't recommend using cooking oil through it. I've watched a bunch of videos, people trying to use cooking oil, use motor oil, mix of diesel and oil, mix of gasoline and diesel, and it doesn't seem to work. And so I've stayed away from that, and I'm just running basic diesel on these things. Right now it's running on the lowest, one of the lowest settings. I think it's like 1.5 hertz. I've been trying to learn about it. It's all done in like metrics and Chinese. So if you're looking for something that's like plug and play, it's not hard to learn, but it's definitely not something that you can just plug it in and be like, oh, there it is. It's all in English, because a lot of it's like lost in the translation between the manual and English. Anyways, I got it on the lowest setting, which means it's the 1.5 hertz or whatever it's at. It means it's on the lowest pump setting. Means it's, if you can hear it now. That's the sound of the pump. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's like a click, 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 and every time that does that, it means it's one drop of fuel on the heat source, which is the glow plug. The heater isn't loud at all. Yeah, I'm inside the tent in my garage, by the way. It's not on my vehicle, and so I decided to do this video for you guys to kind of show you what my setup is. So this is, I made an adapter for the 75mm end that's on my 8 kilowatt heater. I got the 8, I didn't get the 5 or the 2. I figured, what the hell. So this is just a standard dryer hose, and I made an adapter for it out of some vent stuff you can get at the local hardware store. It's pretty warm. I don't know what the temp that's coming out. I know that right now it's maybe 40 degrees outside, maybe a little lower than that, and this thing is going to sweat me out in here if I stay in here any longer. But this heater is designed for when I go cold weather camping, so that the inside of my tent isn't dripping water on me, and I'm also not needing to bring a million pieces of sleeping gear to feel warm. And so I like to be comfortable when I camp. Even though I'm doing it to be rugged, I still like to be comfortable, and there's no excuse not to be comfortable if you can make it work. So that's it. That's pretty much the video right there. If you have any questions about it, feel free to hit me up on the comments. I will try to answer back. I know that people have complained that I didn't get back on some certain reviews, like the trailer hitch. I really want to do the trailer hitch review when I get a trailer again, but I don't have an off-road trailer anymore, so there's no way that I can show off the hitch. Like I said, hit me up. You can find these things on Amazon. I highly recommend them if you really need a heat source and you don't want to use propane inside your tent, which I stayed away from after I saw all the really horrible stuff about it. All right, guys.